Good morning, student. Today we are going to see lesson number 7, part 1. The topic is lenses, and my name is Ashok Ghadge. Today we are going to cover lenses, terms related to spherical lenses, ray diagram. Then we will see the images formed by convex lens and concave lens, sign conventions, that is Cartesian sign conventions. Then we will see the working of human eye and lens and the defect of vision and their correction. Then we will see the uses of lenses. Now, the first topic is lens. Lenses are used in day to day life. There are some examples. First is lens used by the person for reading, old person for reading. The lens embedded in front door for looking that whether this person is a relative or a new person, to find out for our safety. The next use is a lens which is used by watchmakers. Next, the lens used in our spectacles, telescope. These are the some examples. Now, lens is a transparent medium bound by two surfaces. So lens have two surfaces. The lens has the spherical surfaces. These two surfaces are spherical surfaces. Now, if two surfaces which are spherical are puff outward, बाहर की तरफ अगर फुले हुए हैं, the lens is called as a convex or double convex lens. So बाहर की तरफ puff up outward, that will be called as a convex or double convex. This is the convex and this is double convex, you can say. Next, if both surfaces spherical on the inside, the lens is called as a convex or concave or double concave, that will be inside. यहाँ पे कॉनकेव चाहिए और डबल कॉनकेव. Now, if both the surfaces which are spherical on inside, the lens is called as a concave or double concave lens. The convex or double convex lens is thicker near the center. Near the center वो thick होगा, सेंटर की तरफ थिक होगा, और ये एजेस पे वो थिन होगा. Now, concave surface is thinner at the center as compared to the edges. Different types of lens are used, which are shown in figure number 7.2. This is the figure number 7.2. You can see biconvex, plano-convex, positive meniscus, biconcave, plano-concave, and negative meniscus. These are the different types of lenses which are used. A ray of light which is reflecting twice while passing through a lens. किसी भी लेंस से जब एक रे पास होता है तो दो बार उसका रिफ्रैक्शन हो जाता है. हमने ग्लास लैब के एक्सपेरिमेंट में वो देखा है. So once while entering from rarer medium to denser medium, that is air to glass, the first surface while entering, and second when it is entering from denser medium to rarer medium. So from glass to rare, first rarer to denser and then second denser to rarer, that is double refraction is there. Each lens is doing double refraction. So keep in mind, once while entering the lens and once while emerging from the lens, the ray of light is doing refraction twice. The direction of the ray changes because of this refraction. Both the surfaces of most lenses are the cross section of convex and the concave lens are shown in part A and B. Here is part A and here is part B. So surface mark as 1, that is 1, that is 2, 1, 2. See carefully, the surfaces which are mark 1 is a part of S1. ये जो S1 है ये वाला स्पीयर ग्लास स्पीयर है। S2 ये वाला स्पीयर है। S1 ये वाला स्पीयर है। S2 ये वाला स्पीयर है। ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पे द सरफेस मार्क एज 1 इज अ पार्ट ऑफ S1 बट दिखाई दे रहा है S2 में, while द सरफेस 2 इज अ पार्ट ऑफ स्पीयर 2। ए में देखेंगे तो ये जो पार्ट 2 है वो S2 का पार्ट है और जो पार्ट 1 है वो S1 का पार्ट है। यहाँ पे S1 का 1 पार्ट है, S2 का 2 पार्ट है। तो ध्यान में रखो, जब जहाँ पे लेंस है वहाँ पे आपको दो सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर मिलेंगे। सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर आपको C1 C2 दो मिलेंगे। ठीक है, देयरफॉर F1 F2 भी दो मिलेंगे। F1 F2 भी दो मिलेंगे आपको। ऑप्टिकल सेंटर एक ही मिलेगा जो O दिखा दिया है यहाँ पे। रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर R1 एंड R2 आपको दो मिलेंगे। ध्यान में रखो। Terms related to spherical lens. First is the center of curvature. The centers of sphere whose parts from the surfaces of the lens are called as the centers of curvature of the lens. Radius of curvature, the radii, that is R1 and R2, which we have seen in previous slide, of the sphere whose parts from the surface of the lens are called as a radii of curvature of the lenses. Next, a lens with both the surfaces spherical has two centers of curvature, C1 and C2, and two radius of curvature, that is R1 and R2. Next concept or the term is principal axis. The imaginary line passing through both centers of curvature is called as the principal axis of the lens. Next, the optical center, that is capital O, the point inside the lens on the principal axis through which the light rays pass without changing their path is called as the optical center of the lens. In figure 7.4, the ray PQ, P1 Q1 and P2 Q2 passing through O are going along the straight line. You can see that figure. In this figure, you can see that P1 Q1 and P2 Q2 are passing through optical center, that is the optical center from which these two lines are passing without any deflection, without any changing in their path. Now next concept, that is principal focus. When light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on the convex lens, okay, the light rays which are parallel to the principal axis are incident on convex lens, and when they when they pass through that lens after refraction, they are converging at a point on a principal axis at opposite side, and that point where they are converging, that point is called as a principal focus of convex lens. Now next concept, next definition is again from principal focus of concave lens. So now when the rays which are traveling parallel to the principal axis of concave lens, they are getting diverged from after refraction in such a way that they are appear to be coming out of the point on the principal axis on the same side. So this point is called as a principal focus of concave lens. Next, that is the figure. You can see the light rays which are parallel to the principal axis are falling on the convex lens, and they are come together, and so this type of lens is called as a focusing or the converging lens. You can see that is the converging lens.